あまり無理しないでくれ。遅くまで起きていると悪いこと間違われてプレゼントをもらえないぞ。私より早い馬娘たちがまだまだいると思うと胸が高鳴るね。
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Yukikaze Gaming. Tonight we're going to be playing a little more Umamusume. Pretty short stream here. Mostly our goal is just to do the Gemini Cup finals and see how that goes. I'm getting started pretty late tonight. I did have to adult pretty late. So unfortunately, it will be even shorter than the usual short streams. I do still need to complete a career run. I don't know if I'll manage it tonight. I might try, we'll see.
イベントが近いらしい。検証が必要です。よろしくお願いします。ご案内します。ハイスコア更新ですって。勝利の女神がついてますよ。レースモード起動。私たちの勝ちよ。レースモード起動。
Alright, going in here, our final standings were at 50, 60 some odd percent, a little under 70% win rate here for our team. Which probably gives us somewhere in the neighborhood of like vaguely 50-50 odds in the final round here. Let's see what we're up against. Alright, Taishin's number 2 favorite, Digital's number 1 favorite. We got some S pluses here. A rice shower. Interesting. Seiyun Sky. Or Gold Ship at number 9 favorite. Yeah, this, Nihono Bourbon and Tamayo Cross are probably my biggest threats. But I don't see anything that's, like, super scary here. I feel like we've got a pretty decent chance. Victory's far from guaranteed, but decent chance.
6番、成田大臣、2番人気です。
It's the finals, so I'm not going to speed it up. We'll see how this goes. Maximum drama. Is French shower and weight surgery here? What's happening? I would be more worried about that same Sky if she were in first place. Alright, we've got Daring Strike starting up here. Gold Ship ult. A little thread on them. Maybe get some of my other end closers to start catching up. Yeah, we're closing that distance pretty nicely, it looks like. Well, we're coming into the final stretch here, though. Oh, I haven't seen any ults proc. That's worrisome for me. Oh, this is a little late. I don't know if this is gonna do it. We've still got a lot of distance to close here. Go, 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 go! Oh no, they're too far ahead. Even Rice Showers? You ahead of me? Agnes Digital just way too late there. Aww. I think that is a third place for me. That is rough. Aww. Yeah, we just got wrecked. Much sadness. I felt like we had a pretty decent chance there, too. We got beaten by the S+. I mean, she's okay, but there's nothing really that scary about her. Like, stat-wise, I've just got her beaten pretty much everything. It just felt like all of my stuff pretty much didn't proc until too late. The only one who was really doing anything out there was Gold Ship, and she was just not gonna win it. Well, that is the problem with a gamble strategy. Sometimes you don't roll the dice well. That hurts. I mean, it could have been worse, all things considered. I could have maybe not made it to the finals or something. That seemed pretty unlikely in this case, though, but still, rough. I guess as far as that race goes, it literally couldn't have gone worse for me. Hi, Yuki. Hi, Louise. You showed up just after I got absolutely wrecked in the finals.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
sorry.
unfortunate. I can actually show the replay. I believe that is still a thing that you can do. Whoops, wrong place.
もっといけると思ったけど、ま、この2番人気6番この今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
So my ace got a late start here.
声優スカイとマルゼンスキー、この2人が競り合っているぞ。最高峰からのレースとなった成田大臣、大丈夫か？
ちょっと苦しいけど大丈夫。ここからが彼女の実力の見せ所です。
マルゼンスキー先頭に勝ちました。続きました星雲スカイ、激しい先頭争い。日本のブルボン3番手、3馬身離れて西のフラワー、2馬身3馬身開いてライスシャワー、その後ろにタマモクロス1馬身。
That's weird. She procs Daring Strike, but she just really didn't move up at all.
マルゼンスキー先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか？
マルゼンスキー、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
We get Gold Ship going off and trying to go full demon mode here. But my actual aces are still back in 8th and 9th place. And they go extremely wide on the corner here. She procs her ult very late after getting the late start. Starts to catch up a little bit, but they're just too far ahead by this point. And Agnes Digital procs her ult at the very last second like she does sometimes. And it just was not enough. So, 4th place, which got me a 3rd place in the total cup here. Which means I got the minimum possible prize from the finals.
Well, that's better than last, I suppose.
Well, as far as that race is concerned, it was last. It was 3rd place out of 3. But it was also 3rd place out of 11,000 some odd in my tournament bracket, so still not the worst. Well, I would love to take either of those trainings, but I simply haven't the energy. Awesome start here. Just no luck at all tonight.
So what you're doing now?
Now I am just trying to very quickly get my dailies done and grind the event that's going on. This Fuji Kiseki Showtime event that gives a bunch of random loot, for doing a higher difficulty run. Which is why I'm not doing it on the current career mode. Showtime mode increases difficulty of opponents. All opponents will have their mood set to great, and I get a ×4 difficulty bonus multiplier on my rewards currently. I'm also very low-key trying to create a parent horse for future runs.
中の筋肉が熱くみなぎってます。
I didn't even know there was a double circle practice perfect. That's crazy. Maybe it's a unique event only to her.
注目の一番ナイスハッスルー、やりました。
So many practice perfect events.
頑張ります。ひらめきんが言ってますよ。今日はよく走れそうだって。勝ちに行きましょう。なんだか張り切っていこう。泳ぎたいです。諦めなければ。一緒に頑張ろう。筋肉を始めましょう。
Aw, come on, another mood down?
さあトレーニングを始めます。一緒に頑張ろう。
I mean, not that I don't have a way to fix that, it's just annoying.
日々の努力。準備できてます。筋一緒に頑張ろう。
Game, please. I'm trying to use enough energy to be able to do the recreation I need to get my mood up.
努力と筋肉は裏切らないってことをみんなに証明してみせ。マッスル発散。注目の一番ナイスハッスルー、やりました。さあ 注目の位置。もうちょっとですね。
Oh, third? I was expecting that one to be an easy victory.
ひらめきが言ってますよ。勝ちに行きましょう。勝ちましたね。ナイス勝ちだね。
I'm not putting a terribly large amount of thought into my decision making on this, by the way. These rounds are kind of throwaway, so.
さあ、トレーニングを始めましょう。
Operating mostly on instinct and whatever remnants of knowledge I have on this career mode. Like, if I were optimizing, I would have remembered that that event was there and not have done what I did.
じゃあ、やりましょう。筋肉を動か張り切っていこう。さあ、どれ合体技の練習だ。うん、広背筋と上腕。じゃあ、やりましょう。日々の誰より強くなる。注目の位置。ナイスハッスルー。やりました。力がどんどん湧いてきます。筋肉を動かしたくて仕方な。今日の私ならどんな相手にも勝てる。注目の一番。もうちょっとですね。頑張らないと。
Not doing so hot in these races.
誰より強くなりたいのは筋肉を動かしたくて仕方ない。ぜひともここは負けられ。ナイスハッスルー。やりました。走るため。合体技の練習だ。 今日の私ならど注目の位置ナイスパスレーやりました。
Normally I would want to come into summer camp with more energy than this, but I couldn't really ignore those trainings.
最高に仕上がっ勝ちに行きましょう。やったね。チームを掴んだ勝利です。嘘。力が入ら泳ぎたいです。一緒に頑張ろう。諦めなきゃ。合体技の練習だ。筋肉を始めましょう。
Couple of pretty decent trainings on the summer there.
嘘。
Only I had the energy.
力が入らないなんて自己管理が足りないですね。筋肉いきますよ。
Well, I guess I'll pick the option that does anything.
力が入らないなんて嘘。もしかして筋肉痛。筋肉ハムストリングスが今にも走り。注目の位置ナイスパスレーやりました。今日の私ならどんな相手にも勝ちに行きましょう。
sure how I managed to lose that, but okay. I was favored to win in every single one of those races.
今日の私ならどんな相手にも勝てる。注目の一番ナイスハッスルー、やりました。力が頑張ります。今日の私ならどんな相手にも勝てる。
666 skill points.
ここは負けられない。ナイスハッスルー、やりました。嘘。今日の私なら注目の一番ナイスハッスルー、やりました。
Oh, not quite enough for sympathy. My second ever ranked Major Orion and completely useless to me. Other than for getting these rewards, apparently I'm getting like all the bad stuff first. Great. Love when that happens.
GM Yuki3, how are you?
Hi, Lord Miller! Unfortunately, it's quite the wait! You caught me right as I was about to head off. But, I will show the results of the finals one more time before I do. Oof. Getting beaten up.
2番人気は6番。この一戦、今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
セイウンスカイとマルゼンスキー、この2人が競り合っているぞ。最高峰からのレースとなった成田大臣。
Don't have the snap.
ちょっと苦しいけど大丈夫ここからが彼女の実力の見せ所です。
先頭をかけますマルゼンスキー、続きましたセイウンスカイ。早くも激しい競り合い、そしてその後方には日本のブルボン、その後太陽マシン開いて西のフラワー、ライスサワー、5番手一馬シーサー、ハマモクロス、アグネスデジタル、ここにいます。その外並んでゴールドシップ、あとは成田大臣。意気揚々と先頭を行きますマルゼンスキー。どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。
面白くなってきたぜ。大手役を超え4コーナーへ。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。さあ外から先頭を伺うのはセイウンスカイ。最終コーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのはマルゼンスキー、外から踏んできたのは成田大臣。栄光まで400。
早く誰よりも早く甘く見て後で吠え面かかないでよね。
So unfortunately, this was very much a too little, too late race. Just not getting my skills off until a little too late here.
マルゼンスキー、このまま最後まで行ってしまうのか。200を通過、西のフラワー、ホイッスラル、わずかに先頭。
Or in Agnes Digital's case, way too late.
2人が並んでゴールイン。マルゼンスキー、大勢有利か。
So my best runner pulled only 4th place in the race, which netted me 3rd place out of 3 in the race here.
どうもありがとうございました。
Brutal failure. And yet, it is still 3rd place out of 11,384 people that participated in my tournament bracket, so even failing in the finals is still doing pretty well overall. But with that, unfortunately, it is time for Snap to go get some sleep. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope to see you all again next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Matane!
Night, Yuki.